Alright guys, welcome to the video, and take a look at this channel right here that I have on screen. It's called Beyond Military. They were able to get almost 500,000 subscribers with just 175 faceless videos that they're posting onto their channel. We'll get into the videos. They're monetized and they're pulling in 17.2 million views every single 30 days, just posting about every second day onto their channel. They've got about 227 million views so far. So what they're making per month is an impressive amount. Okay, but we can just go to 227 million. Okay, we want to divide that by 1,000 and multiply that, let's just say, by $4 RPM. They've made $908,000 with this Faceless YouTube channel. And the content that they're uploading onto the channel, it's not like crazy content, not like high edited stuff. It's very replicatable. So I'll be showing you more about that later on, but that is an impressive amount to make from a channel. Okay, we can go ahead and go to their videos. We can go to oldest, and they've pretty much done that in 2 years, which is pretty good. We can go to some of their popular videos: 12 million views, 8.3 million, 7.1 million, and this is perfect. Okay, this is a typical faceless YouTube automation channel. Okay, you can do this. You can outsource all of this work if you want to go ahead and do that. You can do the work yourself because it's not that complicated to go ahead and do this. So let's just go to one of their latest videos, and the topics that they're covering is all to do with wars and airstrikes, missiles, okay, and things like that. So you can see Iran challenge US Air Force, US Defense in action, Iran challenge US Navy. Okay, and these videos run about 20 minutes in length each, and they're pulling in views. This one 3 weeks ago, 1.5 million views, which is perfect. So let's just go ahead and look at one of their videos, and I'll show you what they're doing.
1 and 4.
So we'll start in the beginning.
At 0247 local time, 4 B-2 Spirit stealth bombers calls up.
So as you can see, they have this footage. I don't know if you can hear, but the voiceover, you can either hire someone to do that voiceover for you on Fiverr, or just simply just use 11 Labs. And then they're sourcing all these different clips off the internet from like CNN.com, SkyNews.com, or their YouTube channels. If the news is popular, they source that clip from the news channels themselves and give credit. I'll show you here. So
signs Petro 4.1 through 4.4 we're pushing into a,
and then they have these little infographics which you can create 100% free with AI tools. So it's a mix of a voiceover. You get the visuals from things like other news YouTube channels. You got these infographics or animations that you can create with AI. And then you just put the video together, make it run for about 20 minutes, and you'll be good.
Iranian airspace from 3 different vectors. Their mission: destroy Iranian ballistic missile storage sites buried in.
So if you can see here, if I make this full screen and make the YouTube play bar disappear, you can see at the bottom left hand corner it says source, and then it says Thomson Reuters. Okay, so that's where they actually got this clip from. It's very important to actually do the source and then tell YouTube or the viewers where the actual video clip came from. Otherwise you might run into some copyright issues with the actual clips that you're using. You can add like a subtle effects to the clips, and you can make them run very short, and then you should be good to go. This is 100% fair use policy. So if you do get into trouble, you can appeal that through the YouTube fair use policy, and you should be good to go. So we can take a look at more of this video.
Deep underground caves throughout the country. The Iranians thought their missiles were safe, but little did they know they were about to get a taste of the freedom Dorito.
And then obviously you can hear in the background they have the music. Okay, so very simple to go ahead and compile these YouTube videos, and you can see they just ticked over to 500,000 subscribers, which is pretty interesting. So if you want to talk about the let's just go Iran conflict today, you can go ahead and search for that on YouTube. Okay, and then you can see here 2 days ago, Iran strikes back, fresh Iranian missile barrage targets Israel amid escalating war. So what you can do is you can go ahead and you can scrub through this video, and this is the perfect footage right here. So you can see this particular footage. If I just play it, you can just go to these news websites and you can use this footage in your YouTube video under fair use policy. And this is why there's thousands and thousands of YouTube channels where you can actually grab the footage. And for those infographics, I'll leave a resource in the description of the video so that you can go ahead and create the infographics. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the YouTube fair use policy, because this is very important. You want to make your videos according to this fair use policy, otherwise you may run into trouble. So it says fair use on YouTube. This is the official Google help. In US copyright law, fair use allows someone to use copyrighted content under certain conditions without needing permission from the copyright owner. Common examples can include work of commentary, criticism, research, teaching, or news reporting. Okay, so that's one right there, news reporting. And you can go ahead and you can read this. But basically what you have to do is you have to make changes to the actual clips. You have to add commentary. You have to transform the content, so you're adding value to it. So it's not just a copy and paste clip that you went ahead and compiled together. You want to be able to add value using that clip, and then you'll be good to go. And we can go ahead and take a look at this channel again, Beyond Military. So as you can see, they just cover all these war newses, and they don't post every single day. They just post like every second day. Okay, and they're pulling in almost 18 million views every single month. So we'll just go ahead and refresh that. And another thing with this channel, you can see they have channel members. Okay, and you can go ahead and join the channel as a channel member, so they're making even more money with their channel. So we can go here, 16.9 million views. Okay, you want to divide that by 1,000, then you want to multiply it by an RPM of, let's just say, $4. So $67,600 is what they are making with their channel, which is an incredible amount to make with a faceless YouTube channel every single month. Multiply that by 12, that's $811,000 every single year from this faceless YouTube channel. And this is going to be like 90% profit margins if you do go ahead and outsource this, which is going to cost you like between $50 and $100 to be able to get these videos outsourced. Very nice. And then they're making even more from their channel memberships. So if you want to learn all this in even more detail, then you can go ahead and join my 100% free school community linked up in the video description, and that will allow you to connect with like-minded YouTubers all on the same journey. And you can do that first link in the description. Like this video, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video.